in the crowd at the moment, so you got to stay with the Stars too.
Well, it should be a fantastic finish to what has been an unbelievable season. The two top teams in the competition, by far.
Mastrovic going baseline, spins back inside. He's trying to get the foul against Casey Frank, but Frank stays off him. Henry, turnaround jump shot. That was a nice one. Had to put it up. Winatana. Oh, he saw the Stars had hit the ball, so he left it out of bounds.
Well, I thought he was going to go after it. What's he stopping for?
Well, the Hawks retain possession. And they get another 24 seconds to play with it. Williams working against Cassidy. Inside he goes. Tries to find Mastrovic, who, apart from clocking up fouls against the Stars big men, has not featured in the scoring that much.
I think he's got about 7 points, Bob.
Well, last week he went for 29 points.
Frank can't get up a shot. Boucher underneath, looking for a way to get the shot up. Misses it. Nygut, weak side rebound. Over the basket it goes. And Henry comes out with it.
Nice vision from Paul Henare. Field Williams.
Good option by Field Williams. He had a look at the three, but he passed it up too early.
Oh, great bounce pass by Kareem Johnson to a backdoor cutting Field Williams. It's all going right for the Bay Hawks right now.
Well, when you go into the lane, you always lock the back door, close it up. They failed to do it that time. They were burned. Williams gets the two. Flavel at the... No, he can't get up the shot. Down the lane, looking for Boucher. The man is unbelievable.
Well, here you go. Winatana trying to chase that ball down. All of a sudden, who pops up with it? Boucher. Little reverse layup. Keeps the Stars in the hunt.
Well, Boucher now into double figures. He's got 10 points. He's got 5 rebounds, and he's just creating mayhem.
Oh, he's too quick for Sean Cassidy. Oh!
Yeah, no, that was a great no call by the referee. Field Williams, good cut to the basket, good drive to the basket, sorry. Oh, Juddy Flavel found himself in no man's land.
Well, he had a good look at the basket. He should have put up the shot. Instead, he was searching for somebody closer. And he commits a turnover. Shooting now, 47% for the Stars, only 43% for the Hawks. Mastrovic misses that one, 73-58. 15-point lead. 7:25. Cassidy.
Well, they're living and dying from the outside shot at the moment.
Yeah, you live by the jumper, you're going to die by it.
3 of 10 from beyond the arc are the Stars. 8 of 20 are the Hawks from the... Wow.
Oh, Field.
Johnson.
Oh, was that? Sorry.
Johnson throws an air ball right over the basket. Flavel pulls up, and Casey Frank... No, he passes inside to Frank, or to Cassidy, who's mugged by Johnson.
Yeah, I think Kareem Johnson's tired too. He hasn't even got over halfway.
That's a backbreaker. That's a backbreaker.
It's got to be a timeout. The Stars have got to take a timeout now. 6:49 left to play in a ball game, and they're down. They're in big trouble. It's an 18-point lead, 76-58 to the Hawks. Big trouble here for the Stars, and here's where it came.
It's all about vision from the point guard, Paulie Henare, and Field Williams. All he's got to do is put the ball in the hole from the three-point lane, and he does.
Williams had time. He was out there. He was waiting for it. He put the X on the floor. He dusted his shoes off, waiting for the pass.
See, I know a lot of guys, a lot of people give credit and they say, well, Field Williams should be the MVP because, he scored a lot of points. But look who gave him the ball again. Paul Henare. I just love the fact that someone like Paul Henare
Have you thought about going into politics? Are you trying to sway Bob and I, or what? I mean...
Hey, all I'm saying is if the Hawks win, I believe Paul Henare. Look at his stats at the end of the third quarter. Where are we here? He's got 4 points, 4 defense, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. I tell you. I ask you, boys,
Well, we're thinking about it, aren't we, Chris?
I know both of your scorers, so you're going to go with scorers.
We're just thinking about it. The thing is, it's one thing to take those shots, but to make them. That's a big thing in a final game. I mean, Field Williams got 28 points with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Now you're trying to sell it to me. You know and I know that wide open, you should nail jump shots.
Well, here's something for both of you to think about. We got 48 turnovers in this game. 48 turnovers, 28 to the Stars, 29 now, 20 to the Hawks. That shows you just how intense the game has been played.
It's unbelievable, that many turnovers.
I mean, we can't forget about Kareem Johnson either in the MVP stakes.
No, you can't.
Those steals and the big plays that he's come up with in the first half. There's another one from the big fella down low.
Look, they're just going to him every chance they can. Mastrovic that time threw an alley-oop pass to Johnson, who just rose above the crowd to get it and make the two. And we got 78-58. It's a 20-point lead, but now it's 17. Compliments of Casey Frank.
His game has really been hampered today with those two quick fouls in the very first minute and a half of the first quarter, Bob.
Well, Paulie Hanoni just burns him down the lane. Bloody nose lane, he comes out unscarred.
He seems like he's come back from Turkey quicker and stronger.
Well, it's not a mugs league over in Turkey, so he's had to go up against a lot of guys that are a lot bigger than him.
30 turnovers.
There's no turkeys over there.
30 Stars.
Not many chickens left either.
None left. They disappeared many Thanksgivings ago, Jeff. 80-61 and time counting down here. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Could this be the year of the Hawk?
5 on the clock.
And just as I say that, Winnetana commits a turnover. This is something of an astonishing statistic. We've got 51 total turnovers officially in this ball game.
That might be a league record.
In a final, it certainly would be. You would never, ever expect there to be 50-plus turnovers, which got a long way to go. Could be another 6 or 7.
At that rate, easily, Paul.
Baseline. Casey Frank gives it to Boucher. Just can't make the two. Got a good look. Ball's on the floor, and Paulie Hanoni picks it up.
And he tidies up as well.
Well, somehow he gets it over halfway. Desperation. And both teams, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Winnetana is knocked down by Boucher.
And that's Dylan Boucher. He will not play the rest of this game looking for number 9. If they do win, you'll get number 9 sitting on the bench at the very end of the bench. And that was an unfortunate foul because, Dylan didn't mean to trip him up. It was just one of those things that he was wrong-footed.
Well, Jeff, there goes one of my candidates for MVP, Boucher.
See, he was just wrong-footed. And Alan Gordon, look at the expression on Alan Gordon's face. He knew he had to call a foul. It was a foul. It's just unfortunate. Well, there's a great picture. Well, Benny Hill, look, in the background there under the 2 sign. New tall black. Big Benny Hill, son of Stan.
I have to say, Jeff, Boucher actually hooked him with his foot as he went past. So he deserved to walk. Boucher out of the game now, and the Stars' hopes take a bit of a nosedive with that call. 80-61, the year of the Hawk. 2006, could this be it?
Well, is Jeremy Bayless sitting at the West Shore, getting the champagne out of the icebox?
I hope he's got a fridge. From a long way out, Winnetana, who was just on the deck a moment ago, and he tries to rake the ball out of Casey Frank's hands. That saves a certain runaway dunk.
Yeah, Casey would have brought the house down with that one.
I think it's going to take more than that to bring the hometown house down, Jeff. They're down 19 points. One dunk is not going to do it. They need a comeback rush like we haven't seen for a long time. And with shooting like that, it's not going to happen.
Well, it's at this moment in the game. There we see Boucher.
Well,
his young daughter.
Well, Daddy will be spending a little bit more time. And no, he's away with the Tall Blacks. He'll be busier than ever. The Tall Black camp has started a week into it, and it becomes in earnest next week. 2 games against the Australians, Wednesday and Friday night. You'll see all the action here on TV.